Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Wednesday, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And market carnage over the last 24 hours or so, eh? And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, how are you placed at the end of all this? How much worth has been wiped off your personal fortune, glennzb? And luckily, I'd anticipated this sort of thing happening, and so I diversified my portfolio to avoid any major. Well, by diversify, I mean I don't really have a portfolio as such. It is fun to talk about the DAX and the CAC, though. That's what I like about these stories. DAX, so this kind of a headline. DAX and CAC down. That's funny, isn't it? I don't know what that means. It's fun. While we're in Europe, that's where the DAX and the CAC are, apparently. Theresa May, while celebrating a century of women having the vote in the UK, she's also got stuck into social media and says something has to be done because too often it's exploited and abused. Online is where some of the most troubling behaviour now occurs. Sounds like she's really down with the peeps with that kind of language, doesn't it? I just don't know if I can take any advice on social media from that lady. I don't know. Is she the expert, really? She's certainly been at the end of a lot of hate online recently. I'll give her that. But also, I mean, what's she going to do? The internet that's what it's for. It's for exploitation, abuse, troubling behaviour, bitterness, aggression. Is it? I sort of, in some ways, I feel like it's good for people to have a place to vent all that so they don't do it in real life. Don't you think? Maybe not. Proof that absolutely everything gives you cancer. Now it's tea. Apparently, the risks of esophageal cancer are heightened by the addition of daily cups of burning hot tea. Yeah. I don't know if it's because it's hot. High temperature tea drinking combined with either alcohol consumption or smoking, and then you're really screwed. So don't put alcohol in your. Just don't. I mean, my advice is don't drink tea anyway because it's gross. Just stick to the alcohol. Finally, still waiting for the Heavy Falcon. Is that what it is? The Heavy Falcon to lift off. So Elon Musk has strapped 2 rockets onto another rocket, and then he's put a car inside it, and he's really gone off the deep end this time, isn't he? I get that he's an ideas man, but you know that saying that there's no such thing as a bad idea? I don't think that's true, is it? I think just strapping 2 rockets onto another rocket and then putting a car inside and sending it to Mars just because you can, that doesn't necessarily sound like a good idea. Don't get me wrong, I think he's having fun, but I feel like I've said don't get me wrong a lot today. Don't get me wrong, though. I am glennzb. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.